Like, what is this? Like, what is this? It's always some weird stuff on my birthday. Always.
Hi. It's my birthday. So, excuse me if I'm a little extra. And if you hear a baby, that's my Niecey poo. So, we're going to get this reading done today. We're going to use these cards. They're so pretty. How you going to start doing all that screaming when I turn the camera on? Huh? 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 Give me one second. Almost fell. Okay. That is crazy. I like really can't believe it's snow in April. Like, it's always some weird stuff happening on my birthday. I just be like, whatever. This one little come. Look, I told you I was gonna be extra. Yeah. So, I'm gonna get a little special birthday message for everybody today. Well, it's my birthday, but it's a message for y'all. And anybody else whose birthday it is. April Fool's babies. I never understood that. Never really been a April Fool's person. I know, right? I know, it's crazy. All right. Let's get these cards out. It's so cold. Like, it's cool. I'm gonna have fun anyway, but yeah. So we're just gonna get these cards out. What we got? Ooh. Clarify. Huh. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do it this way. Move these. I'll show you all the cards when I read them, but we just gonna shuffle and get this stuff out. And as always, I'll do the romance last. Well, there's gonna be some romance coming out, always is, but I'll do the angel oracles. The angel oracles. The romance angel oracle last. So, let's see what we got here. Okay. Yep, okay. No, these. Always. Heat want to kick on. It want to start snowing. She want to start talking. It's cool though. It's still gonna come through. What? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Still going through some changes. Everybody's going through changes. Like, I feel like we're going to be going through changes for a while. Because stuff is getting weird. Like, really weird. What? What's up? What? One sec. Alright, so I'm probably gonna cut that out anyway, if I remember, but do I want to use those? Yeah, I'll use those. Yeah, I'll use these. Forgot these were right there. Okay. Okay. Of course it does. All right, so right off the bat, bro, and the snowflakes got bigger. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Whatever. I find something to do. Yeah. What? All right. So, bada bing, bada boom. All right. So we're gonna start with the back of deck energy, just because it's right here. All right. So back of deck energy, we have the Knight of Cups. The first thing that came up was that I'm getting that you're getting better control of your emotions in a more steadfast. I want to use that word, but I don't want to use that word. But getting better control of your emotions in a more steady way for you to be able to understand what you're feeling, how you're feeling, things like that. Because there's going to be a lot of changes happening. So with these changes, you have to be aware of your emotions, because you're going to feel some type of way, because things aren't going to be the same. Things are going to be different. You're used to things being one way, so when things change, it's going to stir up some things. See? It's going to stir up some things, so some things you didn't even know were there. So let's dive into this and see. I might have to get up a couple times, but it's cool. Oh, for real? Oh, sorry. I was reading in my head. But, all right. So, like I said, we're going to get control of our emotions. So, let's go in here and see what we got. So, right off the bat, we have the King of Cups. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So, let me show you that. We have these beautiful things. And already with the King of Cups coming from the Knight of Cups, working on your maturity with collaborating with others in a way for you to better understand your emotions. So, all right, right off the bat, yeah. So, ooh. This is funny. Here, oh. Babies, man. Okay. I see it. So, what I'm getting, I just gotta say it. I'm feeling like you need to work with your inner child to better understand your emotions for what they are, honestly. Because obviously I gotta work with this little one here to understand her emotions. So I'm just gonna take that as a sign that a lot of y'all need to work on your inner child healing, for sure. Work with your inner child, work with your highest self. So work with you. Work with the different aspects of yourself to better understand your emotions, for real. Because, you know what? That makes sense. Because when you have the Akashic records, there are, you know, about your soul's journey, about your past, about your stuff. You know, it's all divinely guided. It's all happened in divine timing. You just have to trust that everything will work out the way it's supposed to, because all these changes are happening for the better, honestly. They most definitely are. Everything's happening for a reason. And it's time to clean up. Some of y'all need to declutter and get some of that stuff up out the way. Because you can't see it. Like, you can't. I'm getting the metaphor of, like, cleaning out your closet. Like, airing out the closet. Letting all the skeletons just fall out. And just figure out why they were there in the first place. Honestly. Hey. Figure out why they were there in the first place. For you to, figure out why those emotions exist. Figure out what? Oh, you don't like that, huh? You don't like that. But whether you like it or not, changes are going to happen. Change is inevitable. You cannot stop change. Everything changes. Everything goes through cycles. You know? So I'm going to say, within these next few months, because this is on the back of this deck here, within the next few months, it's going to be a lot of changes happening. It's going to be a lot of changes happening because it's meant to. Like I said, change is inevitable. All right, let's move on to the next ones. We have the Devil in reverse, which is good. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So, this right here. We have that. And instantly, I'm getting that, again, you're releasing old habits and working on, you know, nourishing yourself. Sitting in that fulfillment of becoming who you really want to be. Like, you know, being in your comfort zone, but outside your comfort zone at the same time. Because, like, with all these changes and stuff like that, it's new to you. So you're just, like, embracing all of it and allowing it to just be while you're in the middle of it. While you're in the middle of it. So, yeah. It's a time to, yes, okay. So, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So, yeah, again, all of these old habits and stuff like that, gotta go. The chain is broken. You don't need to be that way. Again, none of that even matters right now. Like, why are you worried about that? Like, all of these things are falling off for a reason. Like, you're not the same person. So, like, why are you trying to be? It doesn't fit. Like, whatever. Get out of that comfort zone of the old and get into the space of the new. Because, you know, you have never-ending story. With this, though, I'm getting, like, some of y'all are, like, really sad. Like, instantly. Like, it's like, look at her. Like, she looked like, oh, my God. Why? Because you trying to stay somewhere you don't need to be. You are trying to stay somewhere you don't need to be. So your soul, your body, it's not resonating with that. So you need to let it go. Like, it's a never-ending story because you're allowing it to keep going. Close that chapter and move on to the next. Okay? Close all them old patterns, old chapters, old beliefs, all that crap. Gotta go. So, yeah. Because, like, right now is not the time for you to be sitting and being all, well, it's me about the past, because the past is not the present. You need to be more present. And understand that all those things from, like, the past are just, like, non-existent. Stop holding on to stuff like that. There's more things that you need to do. There's a clear solution to this, but you're not allowing yourself to see it. You're not. You're not allowing it. It's not the right now is not the time to feel sorry for yourself. You gotta dead that. You gotta let that go. Stop feeding yourself petty and Because, you know, like, when you're feeling petty for yourself, then people are going to start feeling petty for you, and you don't want that. Nobody likes petty feelings. Yeah. So, on to the next one. We have the Lovers. This is a nice card. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Hierophant, clarifying it. So, some of y'all have some really solid beliefs about your love life or anything like that. Like, some of y'all really have some beliefs y'all need to let it go. You need to question it because... Yup, okay. With the Mirror here, who or what is triggering you? This right here, that should tell you what your beliefs are. Like, certain things that your significant other might do or people close to you might do that trigger you and make you upset. It's based off of your old beliefs. That's old thinking. Like, none of that. You're only triggered because you're holding on to it and your body is trying to tell you, like, we don't like this. So we need to fix this. We need to figure out what we believe. Like, what are your beliefs when it comes to, like, love and connection and relationships? What are your, like... Ooh, what is that? Oh. What are your, like, feelings, beliefs, understandings of how things should be? And see if it really resonates with you. Like, are you really believing this because you believe it, or you believe it just because you've seen it somewhere or somebody told you that's what it is? Like, no. You need to see for yourself. Because you know better. The deep knowing right here. You know better. Cut it out. Meditation brings answers. Meditation brings answers. Go within. Going back to tapping into your inner self, your inner child, your higher self. Like, y'all need to communicate because y'all not communicating. You really aren't. Have you answered your deepest calling? Ask yourself that. Have you? Have you answered your deepest calling? Like, really? Some of y'all need to set some boundaries too. Like, some of the boundaries that y'all have in place... Some of the boundaries that y'all have, people walking right over those, okay? So they old and need to be rebuilt. They like rotten wood. They can easily just boop, and you just like, oh well, I'll fix it later. Like, no, stop it. Fix it now. Rebuild it. Knock it down. Figure out what it is that you really believe, like, and build your boundaries around that. Because you're just going to keep getting, like, all these invasions of privacy and feeling violated and stuff like that. Like, no, don't do that to yourself. Okay. So, yeah. I don't think she going to let me do the love messages. I don't know. I'm going to try. Give me a sec. You know what? We're going to do it this way. Multitask. Hey, sorry. So, let's see. What are the love messages for today's message? What are the love messages? What are the love messages? Oh. Hey. Okay. What are the love messages? Give me some love messages, y'all. Uh-oh. Okay, we got one. We got two. Oh, okay. Give me one more. Okay. Oh, yeah. See? There it is. It just didn't feel right. That was just weird to me. But, yeah. So we fixed that. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So whether you need to take some time, more than likely you yourself need to take some time and, like, really disconnect from all that other stuff that has nothing to do with you. Disconnect from things that don't belong in your world. Like, why are you... Think of it like this. You're a surge plug, right? And you want to plug up all the stuff that you ready to use. But you can't because everybody else got their phones plugged up in your surge plug. Like, no. You need your energy for what you need it for. My nose itch. Then we have flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So, don't be scared to flirt with people. Don't be scared to share that loving energy. It don't have to lead to nothing. Just allow yourself to be playful. That's what I get from that. Allow yourself to be playful within your own energy with people. But then also, we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, again, tying back to like that inner child energy. Some of y'all have some inner child wounds from like your parents or, you know, along the line of your like down the line somewhere. Have some family issues that really need to be dealt with because like there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. That's I'm understanding. Like old beliefs and old boundaries that were placed on you just because of like how your family was, you got to let that go because it's not relevant right now. It doesn't resonate with you right now in this time and place in your situation because this just ain't that. This ain't that, okay? I think that's it, y'all. So just to recap, you just have to get in touch with your inner child, get in touch with your emotions, figure out what's triggering you, what's causing this, what's causing that, fix it, get it out of there, clean out the closet, clean out the skeletons, you know? Make room for new stuff. Make room for the new life that's trying to come to you. Like, what's calling to you that you're ignoring? Or you're not answering the door because you're like, oh, wait, I gotta clean out. Nah. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready, okay? And meditate, because you know better. Talk to yourself. I mean, I know that sounds crazy, talking to yourself, but you ain't got to do it out loud. Nobody got to know you talk to yourself unless you want them to know you talk to yourself. But now I'm starting to rant, and we ain't even going to go there. But yeah, I think that's it for y'all. So here's a quick message for somebody out there. So, namaste. Have a good day.